niggas don't be making no sense, but tend to be so appealing, mama. They say if it ain't making money, no sense in really spraying the energy, But what's the problem with you buzzing on your own trend? If it's a problem, then you probably got the wrong friend.
Man, I got my brother right here, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, it's your boy, I'm Penny from Hammond, Louisiana, man. That's the bottom of the boot. I don't really like to do nothing but get in tune with my craft. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune with my craft and do business. And that's all they need to know for now.
Get in tune with your craft. Alright, man. You say you're from Hammond, Louisiana, right? Let the people know a little bit about your upbringing, how you was raised, where you was raised, what it's like being from your city, that and thereforth, man.
Man, it's crazy. That's the biggest thing I really can say. Like, I mean, the way I was raised on old school ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the youngest, my grandmother's youngest grandchild. You know what I'm saying? I'm 26 years old, so, I mean, that pretty much tell you that everybody was older than me. That's, they parents, we was raised on old school things, but seeing it from a youngster's perspective, I guess I could say, it's like, it's two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that understand things, and it is a certain way. It's like, it's just hard because, I mean, race definitely got a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you from a certain place, you from a certain area, you just, it's like you bound to a certain lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it goes. So me, I just had to like, I had to find my way, to get what I needed to get based off of what I had to give. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to supply myself first so that I can then apply myself in a sense.
Okay, that makes sense. So, you know, had some humble roots coming up. Definitely had to work hard for what you have.
Yeah.
Keep grinding. So, you make music, man. How would you describe your music? You yourself, how would you describe the music that you make?
I feel like it's a different, like it's a different world. I'm a hip hop head first. You know what I'm saying? First of all, so it's just like I like being able to get on the track, speaking my mind, speaking the real at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So when I get on the track, and I'm talented and different, you know, and many different. I'm actually, I feel like I'm gifted because, like, anything that I apply myself to, I'm always among the top when the results come out. You know what I'm saying? Always. But it's like, whenever I started doing music, I was just like, I gotta be different. I see a lot of people doing this, a lot of people doing that, so I had to find my way. You know what I'm saying? I had to first make some sacrifices. I had to drop to see what people wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? What they was gonna cling to. So once I got that idea, all right, boom. Now I can build myself around that. You know what my people like, what my people love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my music now, you can say, is really like, you can't compare it to any individual person. You can't compare it to one person. You know? There's a couple bars I got in there that explain that. You know? But yeah, that's what my music is. It's just like, it's a different world. That I keep it real, but I got a certain area for the streets. Because that's what I seen, that's what, you know, a lot of my family was in, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a little certain extent I was there, but not too deep, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I understand what that shit was like, plain and simple.
I feel you. Growing up in Louisiana, man, I know it's a lot of big musical names out there. You got Wayne, you know, you got Gaze, Young Boy, everybody coming out of Louisiana, man. You really mess with any of those artists coming up or now, even now today?
I mean, Gates, that's a Gates.
Boosie?
Boosie, I don't really even got to speak on Boosie because Boosie, everybody know Boosie. I tell people Boosie raised me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's who. Hey, I can't even. You know, that's just code. That's law right there. But at the same time, though, I mean, other artists though, Gates for sure. I was listening to Gates a long while back before anybody was really just like on him. You know what I'm saying? I still play music to this day. People like, you know, when Gates dropped that, who that is, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so old. But yeah, I'm a Gates fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a fan of your music, I'm a fan of your music. You could be a person. I could be more popular than you, or I could be at a higher level or in the industry than you. But if I like your music, I'm gonna tell you that I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, like, I'm really a fan of your music. I like to, you know, I want to hear you drop again. I want to hear when you get better, type shit. But
outside of Louisiana, just in general, your top 3 favorite artists of all time.
My top 3, I can't even give you all time in one span. But my top 3 favorite artists. Cole, K-Dot. Hold on, man. I actually got a list.
You got a list of your favorite artists.
I got a list. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got a list of like my top 5, and I got a list of my favorite 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference. I might have deleted it. I don't even know though. I don't know. I think I deleted it, but I had a list though, no lie. And it was just like, I don't know, it was Cole, K-Dot. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't really know what number 3, like. Mainstream?
It don't matter. You might as well just.
I just say Jid, man.
Jid,
Like, I fool with Jid. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
Nice.
Out of those top 3 influence, you think any of those had an influence on your music?
Definitely Cole did.
Cole
Big
work.
time.
Cole work.
It ain't no secret though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no secret. Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, most artists out here had an influence from some other artist, whoever they look up to. Like,
yeah, no doubt. But I ain't, you know, I definitely wouldn't like.
Yeah.
I look to be able to sit down with Cole one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell my partners, dog, like, hey, look. The crazy thing about it is, if I get to sit down with him, I'm not gonna have to like try to speak with him again. I'm not gonna have to try to see him again. That's gonna be a automatic thing, like, cause I'm pretty sure like. It's just, man, it's different. I'll be on some other shit, like, for real. For real.
I feel you. So, speaking of that, man, are you a type of artist that you want to do just solo products, or you want to branch out and do features with people, be on people's songs, have people be on your songs, or do you just want to keep it in the circle, keep it tight knit with yourself and maybe a few of your peoples?
Alright, so business is business.
Business is business.
What's understood ain't gotta be explained. But when it comes down to it though, like, I don't know, like, I got so many ideas and things going on. Like, first I have to like really like go all the way out to see, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at, exploit myself completely. To see where I'm at as an artist, what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Because the idea that I got is, niggas ain't on that. They ain't on that shit. So it's just like, you know, like, I know for a fact, once they see me in action, it's gonna be a whole totally different story. Like, cause you really, when you hear somebody as an artist, when you hear somebody's song. Some niggas just be like, oh man, I need to get a verse on it. If it was hard, just because it was hard, they want a verse on it. But some niggas, they really listen to a song and be like, man, like, I could do this, that, and the third with that, and this'll make it. You know what I'm saying? That's if you, I don't know, I guess it is levels. Because me as an artist, when I hear somebody's song, it's people's song that I hear, I'll be like, man, dog, if I get on that, I really will be like, that song really will be a hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about top of the charts, because I see what people talking about it right now, but I ain't even touched it yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, when they come to my shit, you really gotta be about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I'm featuring on something, I want to be better than whoever song I'm on. I mean, that's the purpose of me being here. But at the same time, you know, it's gonna be hard to come kill me on my track. Like, I'm competitive, so you know, we get in the lab. Hey, that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? We behind closed doors. That's a whole different discussion. So, yeah.
Okay, I feel you. Okay. So if you had to pick just one artist, one time, who you picking for a feature? The perfect collab with you and one other artist.
As an artist?
Yeah.
As an artist, I'd probably say... Shit, I don't know, man. Like... any one of them boys from Dreamville for sure. Like, because them boys float. I ain't gonna lie, them boys float. So, like, I can get on the track and really, you know what I'm saying. And when you hear my shit, it's like I'm not. My shit is vivid. You know what I'm saying. I'm talking. My words are. You know, you can really just sit back and just picture everything that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So it's just like I'm not gonna really say I'm telling stories. But some would say,
you tell like,
but you know, I mean, I see what they do, you know, and it's art.
Yeah.
I really can, but it don't matter though. Like with me, cause I'm telling you, when you hear the track, it's like I can do anything. I can do anything. Like I'm gifted. It's a gift. I'm gonna be honest. It's a gift from God. So. I mean, whoever want to battle with that's between them and God. They take that up with God. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I feel you. That leads into my next question. Actually, you think, you know, your art form, you know, creating music, you think that's something you're born with, or that's something you progress with over time?
The level is progression.
Yeah.
But the actual seed, the where it becomes a passion. Something I was born with, like it's a mesh of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm outspoken. Mm-hmm. People will be around you. I mean, me as a person, I talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I get wordy here, but it's like me loving to express myself. But over time, like it was difficult for me to express myself because I'm gonna keep it real. But I'm educated. I'm intelligent enough to see where, like, I'm saying fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can know for a fact that this is probably going to tick you off. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you need to hear it. I'm intelligent enough to know where to draw the line, but I still don't. Because why? At the end of the day, it's like, it ain't serving no purpose. But if I speak on that, at the end of the day, you're going to hear that shit and that shit going to sit because nobody really like to hear the truth, not even me. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. It's a human nature thing. Like that's just the way it is.
People don't like to hear the truth. Truth hurts sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's like it's a touch and go thing.
Touch and go. I feel you. We've been talking about your music, man. You got some bars in your head? You can spit some bars off your head from one of your songs. Maybe your favorite few bars off of one of your upcoming EP. Your favorite few bars. Just spin them. I want you to break them down for the people, just so they can understand some of where your lyrics is coming from, and what to expect.
Shit. When I say this that Jordan versus Penny. No, I say this that Jordan versus Penny doesn't seem to be missing. That's a whole 15. Yeah, he bleeded the clip. What would you say if he didn't? Besides who could do better or who's the checker? I'm just trying to make the checks make. So it's just like that line right there was just the reason I went so long with it was because, and it was supposed to go longer than that, because it's from one section to the next. So it was Jordan versus Penny when 96 playoff game, first round play. Just Google it. I mean, that's all you gotta do. Like me, I wasn't there, but me being Penny, you know what I'm saying? Like I really, before I even became as an artist, before I named myself Penny, that was like one of my favorite past players. You know what I'm saying? Players that I didn't get to watch. Like
Penny all the way.
Cause I love Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I got a top 5 of the best players ever, and I'm just be honest with you. Shaq number 2 at worst.
Shaq number 2 at
yeah,
worst?
On my list of top 5, it's LeBron, Shaq. I mean, that's just to me. Shaq different. Like it is.
That's a controversial top 2. I'm throwing Bron number 1, but I can't put Shaq number 2.
Hey, Shaq different. Just like he say, what he just recently said. Look, hey, I'm the last big man to win an MVP. I give up my crown when somebody win the MVP. Come on, man. Shaq really was like that, man. He changed the game. Stop playing. But anyway, you maybe you got me off.
You was breaking down your bars that you just spit.
Oh yeah. So Anyway, that's how I started fucking with Penny, and it's just like I started watching, the highlights that I could, and times, the games and everything he was involved in. And I ran across that, and I was like, shit, that was big to me, because it just kind of like proved a point to me to show people like Jordan ain't really what y'all be trying to make him. But anyway, that's another story for another day. I say this, that Jordan versus Penny doesn't seem to be missing. He went 15 for 21. And he was 38, hit him for a 40 nugget, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then I say that's a whole 15. Yeah, he bleeded the clip. Because on a 9, that's 15 coming the clip. You feel what I'm saying? He hit him 15 times, 15 for 21, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole 15. Yeah, he bleeded the clip. What would you say if he didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like, besides, who could do better? Like, they'll be talking about the next person, or who was actually holding him and shit like that. Like, I'm just trying to make the checks mate. Like you say, who was the checker? I'm just trying to make the checks mate. Okay. I'm moving too clever. Okay. I'm moving through whether I do, I mean, bro, I just be going, man. Like, when I get on the track, I just let the vibe just take me wherever. You know what I'm saying? So,
I understand. So you got a new EP coming out, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of it, man?
It's called Glass, man.
Glass. Where you get that name from?
So, the idea, the whole idea from the movie, they're just like different personalities. It was supposed to be 5 tracks initially, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like them. I'm adding more tracks because it's more like Sorry for the Wait tracks type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was just 5 personalities, 5 songs. It's going to be different songs, really giving people a piece of who I am, you know what I'm saying, and what they're going to be getting from this day forward. Because my biggest fear in the game is just to become a song, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm going to really exploit my craft, to the fullest. And that's what I'm doing right here. Because this is the lead to Jungle Book.
Right.
Jungle Book is a whole nother discussion. Like,
that's a whole nother discussion.
Man, that's a whole nother wave. something different.
Okay. Yeah. Feel you, man. So a lot of artists out here, they signing deals, they doing this and that. Some of them signing their life away, some of them getting good deals. I know a lot of people, actually I know that are stuck in contracts, can't drop music, man. How you feel about that? Would you want to remain independent, or are you trying to sign a label deal?
I mean, my goal, my plan, independent. And that's my plan. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. What happens in between, you know, now and or the time that I made that plan to then, you know, who knows? But I won't really speak on anything beyond, you know, what need to be spoken on. I mean, as far as what I started out with, my idea, my goal was to be independent, because I eventually want to be able to go back and give opportunities where I see people could have gave opportunities there, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that, you know, from my area. I mean, it is what it is, but that's why I grind. Like, I try to grind and get mine, because, again, I see where I can draw the line at, but I don't. And right here, I won't draw the line. Not that I'm asking for anything. I just feel like it's a lot of niggas from my area. It's a lot of niggas from other areas as well. But just speaking on from what I know, they run across opportunities for other niggas where it's so into them not to give a fuck about the next person. They miss it completely. They even miss the whole aspect of that opportunity for that person being there. You can be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be somebody else's blessing. Yeah. Like, let's say I was a certain type of rapper. Mm-hmm. I rap about these certain things, but I got around a person where I know you rap. You feel me? Like, I know your style of rap. I know what they looking for. And I got around this person, and it's so in me. Now, I'm not charging them, you can't charge me for not thinking about you personally, but it's so in me not to give a fuck about the next person that it don't even dawn on me that a person can have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If I just relay the word right here. You know what I'm saying? Simple as word of mouth. That's all it can be. You ain't got to be putting bread behind people and all that, but that's why I want to be independent. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what it is, I want to provide them opportunities for people. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of people just roll me off to the side like, all right, bet, bro. Like, it's fine. Like, I know what you're sleeping on, but you're obviously not aware of that. I'm not going to blame you for that. But, you know, your time it came and it went.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you make it, when you get all them millions and you know these rappers and stuff be having, what's the first thing you buying with all that money?
Shit, I bought my mama a crib.
Okay, that's a good answer, man. I like that answer. That's what everybody's answer should be. But a lot of people's answer be, I'm about to buy myself this Benz. I'm finna buy myself this Lambo.
I still ain't buying no look. I'm telling you, I might fuck around and sell the whip I got now. For real, I might give it away though. For real, it's just a lot of shit that I really want to do. It ain't even on no having money splurging type shit. I really want to just do a lot of shit that I see that really could, like, you know. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit.
There's a lot out here, man.
There's a lot of shit. Bro.
So if you had a message for everybody watching this video, what would that message certified from Penny be?
Don't play with me, first of all. No, man, no, but it's like, I say don't play with me for a reason, because I gotta speak on something. The track and the tape. No features.
Right.
So it's a lot of questions that a lot of people back home they asking, you know, what you talking about, this, that, and the third. Well, I mean, I don't really want to do the, you know, publicly just speaking on nobody's name, but it was a situation I could speak on that involved myself. A while back, Facebook, you know, I was just on Facebook and these lists keep coming out. Lists about the top artists in our area, with my area code, 985.
Mm-hmm.
Top artists in the 985. And it's, you know, again, the line could be drawn, but I'm not going to draw it. I mean, I know people can call me a hater for me making this statement, but hey, fuck it, who gives a shit? I know I'm not a hater, I ain't tripping. I'm just making a statement on some competitive shit, honestly. I'm making a statement to see, to really get people to go check my shit out. You know, he's saying that, let me go check this shit out. And I know how it was coming. So, anyway, I was like, shit, I'm colder than everybody on the list. Just, talking about shit. So the dude like sawed me down. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh man. Well, I ain't gonna speak on, you know, all of that, you know. But I was like, noted. And that was the second time. You know what I'm saying? That was the second time. First time, shit happened. I wrote on it, but I was like, nah, fuck it. I ain't tripping. But, you know what I'm saying? 2 times, nah, cuz it ain't gonna happen like that. So I spoke on it, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really speak on too much of, you just gotta listen to it and, you know, it'll break down. You know, from me speaking on it, you know, from the beginning to the end, like, everything about it. And I just said what I said, and hey, it is what it is. If they feel disrespected, hey, it is. Hey, I'm sorry, dog, but I'm not sorry. Like, yeah, shit. But yeah, my message definitely. I don't do all the rap beef shit, but you know, try not to try me, man. Because I won't try anybody. But my message with that being said would be, keep grinding. Don't stop. Shit, why not? You in that water? Swim. Plain and simple. So y'all go cop that Class EP. It's gonna be 8 tracks. It's gonna be on everything. Streaming everywhere. Y'all cop it, get at your boy, man. Let me know what y'all think about it. Deuce.